In the stillness of your life, there are echoes of the past, whispers of every choice you've made, every action you've taken, every intention you've set. And though they may seem distant, they're not gone. They are alive. They shape your present. They define your future. This is the law of karma. But what does this law really mean for you when it comes to wealth? Karma, often misunderstood, is not some mystical external force that punishes or rewards us. It is simply the law of cause and effect. Action, reaction. What you put out comes back. And it's not just in the form of love or hardship. It applies to money, to wealth, to abundance. What we do in this moment and in the past creates ripples, financially, emotionally, spiritually. So today, let's talk about how your past actions shape your financial reality, and more importantly, how understanding this law can set you free. Free to create wealth in a way that feels aligned with your true self. Let's begin with this truth. Every action has an energy. Every choice, from how you treat others to how you view your own worth, holds an energetic imprint. And that energy is like a seed. It is planted, nurtured, and grows. When we talk about money, we're not just talking about physical currency. We're talking about energy. The energy of giving and receiving, of value and exchange. Money flows like a river, and how you interact with it shapes the current of that river. If your past actions, thoughts, and emotions have been filled with lack, resentment, or greed, that energy follows you. It clings to you. It becomes the pattern you keep recreating. But if your actions have been aligned with abundance, gratitude, and generosity, that energy follows you too. It opens doors, it attracts opportunities, it creates an easy flow of prosperity. And this is the subtle, powerful effect of the law of karma on your finances. Let's look at this more closely. Karma isn't just a cosmic punishment, it's a principle of balance. The universe isn't trying to make you suffer or to judge you. It's simply reflecting your own energy back to you. In the world of finances, your karmic account is built over time through your actions, your beliefs, your intentions. And just like any account, it can be positive or negative. If in your past you've acted with greed, dishonesty, or manipulation to gain money, you may find that money always seems to slip through your fingers, or that financial opportunities come but never fully manifest. This is the law of karma in action. It's not a punishment, it's simply the universe reflecting your past actions. But karma isn't just about individual actions, it's also collective. The energy you inherit from your family, your culture, and your society, that too becomes part of your financial karma. Maybe you were raised in a household that believed money was hard to get, or that only greedy people got rich. Those beliefs are inherited karmas, and you have the power to break them. You see, karma operates not just through deeds, but through thoughts, through energy, through beliefs passed down generation after generation, and until you become aware of them, you'll keep repeating them. But here's the liberating truth. Karma is not permanent. It's not a life sentence. You are not stuck in patterns of lack and struggle forever. The beautiful thing about the law of karma is that it's constantly in motion. It's fluid. It's changeable. You have the power to rewrite your karmic story starting today, starting right now. By choosing to act with intention, integrity, and generosity, you can begin to heal the past. You can begin to shift the energetic imprint you've left in the world and open yourself to the flow of financial abundance. What does this look like in practice? Let's begin with one powerful question. How do you treat money? Your relationship with money is your relationship with energy. When you approach money with respect, when you treat it as sacred, when you release the fear or scarcity around it, you change the flow of your financial energy. Karma says, like attracts like. So if you treat money with fear, guilt, or shame, it repels. But when you treat it with reverence, joy, and gratitude, it is magnetized to you. You create an energetic alignment that allows the flow of money to increase. It's not about chasing wealth, it's about aligning with it. And this alignment starts with your actions in how you spend, save, and share money. But the law of karma doesn't just apply to how you treat money. It also applies to how you treat others in your financial dealings. Have you ever made decisions that were dishonest or self-serving? Cut corners for personal gain? Taken advantage of someone else's hard work or kindness? Karma will reflect those actions back to you. It doesn't need to be immediate. The law works in cycles. But those actions create ripples that will eventually come back. Maybe not in the same form, but the energy you put out will always return. Now, let's be clear. This is not about guilt. It's not about blaming yourself or holding on to regret. The beauty of karma is that it's never too late to change. Every moment is an opportunity to choose a new direction. It's about realizing that your actions have power, and with that power comes the ability to create a new reality. If you've made mistakes, if you've hurt others financially, it's never too late to make amends. Karma isn't about eternal punishment, it's about balance and healing. When you act with integrity and generosity, when you begin to repay debts, when you begin to restore what was lost or taken, you clear the energetic patterns of the past. You may not always be able to undo what's been done, but your current actions can tip the scale. You can begin new cycles that slowly dissolve the weight of old ones. A kind word, a fair transaction, a generous offering, these are all forms of karmic healing. Let's talk about forgiveness. Forgiveness is often overlooked when we discuss karma, but forgiveness is one of the most powerful tools you have to heal past karmic imprints. Not just forgiving others, but forgiving yourself. If you've made poor financial decisions or acted from a place of fear or greed, forgive yourself. Understand that you were simply acting from the level of consciousness you had at the time, and now you have more awareness. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting, it means releasing. It means letting go of the energy of blame and shame and opening up the space for new possibilities. And by doing so, you start a new cycle of positive karma, one that is aligned with your financial growth and prosperity. So, let's take a moment and reflect. How do you view money today? How do you treat it? How do you treat others in your financial life? What choices have you made that may have created financial imbalances in your life? Now, without judgment, recognize those choices, acknowledge them, and forgive them. Release them, and step into the present moment. This is your time to begin anew. If your past financial karma has been filled with mistakes, hardship, or fear, you can change it. Every new decision, every conscious act you make today is rewriting your financial story. You can create a new energetic imprint, one of abundance, one of generosity, one of trust. And let's take this one step deeper. Look around you, not just your bank balance, but the overall flow of abundance in your life. Are you constantly giving without receiving, or always receiving but afraid to give? These are karmic imbalances too. Wealth is not only about receiving more, it's about staying in the full loop of giving and receiving. Both are necessary, both are sacred. True karmic wealth is created when energy flows, effortlessly, joyfully, like a river that nourishes everything it touches. When you give with open hands, when you receive with gratitude, when you circulate wealth with integrity, you become a conduit for abundance, not just a collector of it. Now, here's something to meditate on. What energy do you carry around wealth when no one is watching? What's your inner dialogue when you receive a bill? When you hear someone else is earning more? When you make a sale or lose money? That hidden energy, that's karma too. It speaks volumes to the universe. It tells the energetic field whether you're open to expansion or trapped in resistance. Start catching those whispers. Start rewriting them. Instead of, I can't afford that, shift to, how can I afford that in a way that feels aligned with who I am? Instead of, I'm just not lucky with money, affirm, I'm learning to attract wealth in my own unique way. These shifts are small, but they are powerful karmic recalibrations. You are not just shifting thoughts, you are sowing new seeds. Seeds of abundance, seeds of wealth consciousness, seeds that will grow into results if nurtured with consistent belief and action. Every time you honor a commitment, every time you express gratitude for a dollar earned, every time you choose generosity, even when it feels uncomfortable, you are planting new karma. Wealth does not happen in isolation. It happens in harmony with how you move through the world. This is the real spiritual work, not just praying for abundance, but living as though you're already in relationship with it, honoring it, respecting it, trusting it. Because when you live from that space, the universe takes notice, and it begins to mirror that respect and trust right back to you. The law of karma is not here to punish you. It is here to teach you, to show you the profound connection between action and consequence, to invite you to act with integrity, kindness, and generosity, and in doing so, open the door to limitless prosperity. Remember, you are never bound by your past. You have the power to create a new flow of wealth, a new energetic connection with money, and a new relationship with your financial reality. So, take the first step today. In your next decision, act with intention, act with love, act with abundance in mind. Your past actions have shaped your present reality, but your present actions will shape your future. This is the power of karma and the power you hold to transform your financial reality. And as you move forward, remember this: you are always planting seeds. With every word, every action, every choice, you are building the energy of your future. Choose wisely. Choose lovingly. Your wealth is not just in your bank account. It's in your energy. It's in your alignment. And it's in the karma you create from this moment on. This is not just spiritual truth. It's your energetic reality. And you are the creator of it all.